News this morning, and perhaps a glimmer of hope in that race to locate that submersible near the wreckage of the Titanic. We just learned that a rescue aircraft has detected underwater noises in that search area, but it could still be a long shot to try to save the people on board. This submersible lost contact about 2,500 meters below the surface. That's more than 5 times the depth of the deepest successful underwater rescue on record, which happened back in 1973. We know one of the 5 people on board is one of the founding members of the Explorers Club based on the Upper East Side. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live outside that club this morning with what we know about this desperate search. Janice, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Yeah, as you talked about, it's really a race against time at this point, and I know we're all watching closely, and like you mentioned, that glimmer of hope. And yeah, one of the founding members of the Board of Trustees of the Explorers Club is Hamish Harding, who is on board that vessel right now, the Explorers Club located here on the Upper East Side. Some good news yesterday when search crews detected a banging noise underwater. The Coast Guard sent out a tweet saying Canadian P-3 aircraft detected underwater noises in the search area. As a result, ROV operations were relocated in an attempt to explore the origin of the noise. Those ROV searches have yielded negative results but continue. Meanwhile, the Explorers Club remaining optimistic, issuing a statement that reads in part, "There is cause for hope based on the data from the field. We understand that likely signs of life have been detected at the site." Now, the submersible is roughly the size of a van and is only meant to hold 5 people for a short period of time. It takes a couple hours to go down, then it spends some time, several hours exploring, and then it takes 2 hours to go back up to the surface. The submersible's 96-hour oxygen supply is dwindling as we speak. As experts say, it's likely only has enough oxygen left to last through Thursday morning. Now, Alfred Hagen says he was on this vessel twice in 2021, then again in the following year. He knows several of the people on board right now, and he's staying optimistic that crews will be able to find and rescue them.
Most likely possibility would be that they got stuck either in a fishing net that was adrift or they got stuck in the wreckage of the Titanic. We do have reason to believe that they may still be alive.
Again, this vessel is very small, so in order for all 5 people to fit, there are no chairs. You have to sit cross-legged on the floor. So as you can imagine, it just must be a very uncomfortable but also terrifying experience for the people on the vessel currently. Live on the Upper East Side, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Such vivid detail about those conditions. Janice, thank you. During our 7 a.m. streaming show this morning, we're going to talk live to a former Navy subcommander. We'll discuss why it has been so difficult to locate and retrieve this missing submersible. You can watch that interview at 7 a.m. wherever you stream ABC 7 New York.